being the most populous country in the world, you take care in your relations everywhere. But I would say the idea, and I do have to say it, it sounds, I hope I'm not rude or misunderstood, but the U.S. wants to use India, clearly. It wants to use India to beat up China. Don't play the American game. That's my only advice to you. It makes no sense. Again, it's superfluous for me to tell you that, but it is very much on my mind because the entire U.S. foreign policy is divide and conquer in any part of the world. That's how empires behave. That's what the U.S. learned from the master empire of all, the British. We learned at their knee, and we still try to apply it. So the U.S. loves for India to be in the Quad. It wants India to bash China. I heard some Indian politicians recently saying, no, it's not Donald Trump's trade policy, it's all because of China. No, not exactly. It's actually because of Donald Trump. So just be careful not to play the game. This is really a U.S. game. India's too big for a U.S. game.
The advice is well taken. Maybe India also wants to beat up China, but on its own terms. And when there was pressure from the West a couple of years back vis-a-vis Ukraine, India stood its ground. So one is reasonably confident that India will play this on its own terms. But you've criticized the U.S. in the past for trying to dictate terms and violate international norms. Previous administrations not so brazenly, the current one dropping all pretense. Would you say that the Trump tariffs are an extension of the same mindset, that you can get away with whatever you want?
I think everyone observing the last few days should be rather puzzled what's actually going on in Washington. If you ask me, I will